We're ready to go to Scotland.
Four feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway, took the seat next to mine.
Yes, guys, we made it. We made it to Scotland.
We're in Edinburgh, or just outside of Edinburgh.
Just outside. We just picked up our camper van, so we're sitting in that now. So that's how, for people we haven't told, that's how we're getting around in Scotland. We're driving around in camper vans.
This is our camper van. We've got a little table and then we fold it down and it becomes our bed. And that's about it. There is a sink and things in the bits, but...
In the back, but we're so happy to be here and we can't wait to share some amazing memories with you guys in this video. We love you so much. So we're in our camper van now. Our first day we almost missed the train.
Almost. We got to our train with about 10 minutes before it went off.
About 10 minutes.
Which is late for me, and that's early for Jack.
I got there with plenty of time, and then we caught the train, which is actually really nice. It was a longer one, almost 4.5 hours, but it was really, really nice train ride. So many amazing views.
Lots of scenery.
And then we hopped off the train at Edinburgh. We walked around, and then we caught the bus to pick up the camper van. Yeah,
which we were also late to doing because the bus was late.
And then we drove the camper van to get some dinner, which is what you saw in Nando's. And now we're parked up on the side of some road on the way to Inverness. So
just on the side of the road.
On the side of the road, but it's amazing, this camper van. An amazing experience being here with my wife. So we will see you in the morning when we wake up. We're going to have an amazing day tomorrow.
And wish us luck for our first sleep in the camper van.
Our first sleep.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. We have on our way to Inverness. We woke up early and we've just kind of stopped on the side of the road. We're having some brekkie. Chloe's got cereal, I've got mine.
In a saucepan.
In a saucepan because that wasn't big enough bowls, but I'll show you a little bit of the view. I mean, it's not a bad place to eat brekkie, you know.
And here's our camper van.
That's our camper van.
First time seeing it in the light.
Yeah, first time seeing it in the light actually. And so we're gonna polish off some brekkie, and today we are gonna do the River Ness walk, and then we're gonna do a cruise on the Loch Ness to Urquhart Castle. So we'll show you some footage of that after this.
Here we are doing the River Ness walk. So this walk is along the river and just takes us around some of the islands around the Ness, I guess. So we'll make sure to get some good footage and show you guys what it looks like.
You're at my side. I'm befriended, and it moves you. At the end of my bed, in the palm tree lightning, it was nothing you did, I just felt my low lightning. Now we talk all the time, it's a little one-sided, always one step ahead, and I'm running behind you. I'm befriended, and in a loose, I could never stand to lose you.
Yes guys, we finished our walk and we're in the city centre now, and we stopped in and we got some treats from Inverness. It was like a candy store in Inverness with Young's. Is it good?
Good fudge.
What flavour is it?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel fudge. And we got some sea salt dark chocolate. We're about to go get lunch at this pub over here, but what a beautiful city this is.
Here we are, ready for our tour of Urquhart Castle and the Loch Ness on our bus. Are you excited?
Yeah, so excited.
I'm befriended in an illusion. Could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion. Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
What's for dinner?
Some wraps, some burritos, my favourite.
We're currently eating in our camper van because it is too cold outside.
Freezing cold.
And there is deers and reindeers that we think will steal our food, so we opted to stay inside the
There was
dinner
deers and
tonight.
reindeers. It's no joke.
Cheers!
It's a big city.
A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Are we having some brekkie? There's our camper van, a nice golden hour. So Jack, how did you enjoy yesterday?
It was really good.
Yeah?
I loved it. It was the best day ever.
Jack sat on the seat for about half an hour just looking at the castle and just being mesmerised.
It was
Said
a
it-
great day.
Yeah.
It was a great day.
And how was your sleep last night?
It's freezing cold. It's so cold. The night before wasn't cold, but last night was no joke.
Last
Cold.
night I slept with my head in my sleeping bag all night because it was freezing. And we woke up this morning and checked the temperature and it was what? 1 degree?
It was 1 degree, felt like 0.
1 degrees, and my toes haven't defrosted yet. They're still numb. But we're going to head off we're halfway to Isle of Skye. And I think that's going to be a beautiful day. Do the fairy pools. What else are we doing?
We're going to the Old Manor store.
Old Manor store. So hopefully we get some nice footage to show you all that. But for now, we'll enjoy our breakfast and our views.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Sometimes we laugh when we're afraid. Sometimes we smile when we're mad. And some lines we wished we'd never said. Stop for a minute. Stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head. Try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute.
Oh, it's so cold in here. Far out. Far out, Chloe. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. So happy to be here, and one last time. I hope the camera does it justice, you know.
I don't think it will.
That you can see what we're seeing right now, but just so happy to be here with you.
How was your swim?
Freezing cold! Ooh, freezing cold! For all the brothers that are watching when we went to the Watergans, remember when we went under that? That felt like a lava tank. This was serious! But come on.
How am I supposed to eat this? Show the dog.
I don't know if you guys can see these, but these are Highland cows. Chloe's been wanting to see them the whole entire time we've been here. You see their big horns?
The baby one.
Can you see it?
One?
Yeah, it's right there. Your finger's on it. Yeah. See, they've got the big horns. Oh!
Can you see this?
Can you see this guy? He's got got the big horns. Oh, he's coming closer. Here we go. You're scared. Why? Look at his big horns. How can it even see? Look at his horns. He's scratching himself on the barbed wire. What?
Look how much hair there is. They must all do it.
What? Come on.
That's crazy. Thank you, Mr. Cow.
Cow.
Guys, we just saw Highland cows, which I've been waiting our whole trip, which has only been 2 days to be fair, but I've been waiting our whole trip to see them, like it was on my Scotland bucket list.
What an amazing animal.
And it was so cute. And I thought he was barging at us because he came at us horns first and looked like he was trying to push down the gate. But he was just scratching himself on the barbed wire like you saw. It was very cute. And there was a little baby one there too, which was very cute as well.
Yeah.
And now we're on our way up the Old Manor store. So this is our current view. No, not that.
We're on our way to the Old Manor store.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And it's up there somewhere behind all the clouds. So
we'll hopefully show you soon. We're trying to go up here, if you want to show you. Up to these rocks up here. So we still got a bit of a hike to go, but we're doing our best. Oh, we're almost there, babe. Not far. Look, can you see it? Oh, amazing rock. Wow. Huh?
all this for a damn rock.
This has been some walk, you know. But wow, this is just, come on. So this is the Old Manor store here, but I think now we're going to walk up to the top of this mountain. We can see some other people up there. The weather's taking a turn for the worse, as you can see, but wow, we made it. Oh, so wet and so cold, but you can only imagine if it's so dark and cloudy.
That's a big cliff edge.
But this view would be, it and still is, just because look, that's where the rocks are. They're hidden here now, but it took us about 2 hours to get up here, and this is just, it's crazy. This is unimaginable. Yeah. All right, baby.
One for me, one for you.
And what?
Wait, put them on the rock pile.
Oh,
That's your name.
I'm gonna
No, really.
throw mine off the edge, so I'm the last person that will maybe ever touch this.
What?
Yeah, because now I'm probably going to be the last person to ever touch that rock.
Did you make a wish?
Yes, I made a wish that you were my wife, and that came true.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, you do it, baby. The last person.
I aim for that. Oh.
There you go, baby. You could be the last person to ever touch that, but what have you?
I wished for the clouds and the rain to go away.
You wish for the clouds and rain to go away. I wish that this is just. Oh, this is just special.
There you go.
This is just so special to be here with you. And for you guys watching at home, we love you so much and we think of you every day. I think of you every day. I'm sure Chloe does too.
And I hope you're a lot warmer than we are.
Right now, you know, this is no joke, but just well, come on, whoa! Ah! We're just gonna get some of this fresh water. Chloe says it's really fresh. She said she learned it from you, Katrina. She said you used to always do this. I don't know how fresh this is gonna be. This could probably taste like dirt, but. Show me. Alright. It's different to what we showed you at the start, but we're just on our way down now.
Wait, let me taste it.
Okay, taste
Oh,
it.
I look like a goofball.
Give us a review.
Yep, the only water better than this is Corona intake water.
Alright, can I taste it? Oh my gosh! What? Yuck!
Don't tell me it's fresh and cold.
I'll tell you what, second best water. I don't know, but that water out of Corona Lane, out of that tank, that's something. Straight out of the tap, but this is some good water.
Our GoPro's gonna die soon, so we'll see you back in the camper van. What are we doing?
We're drying some things, trying to get some charge.
We are running out of charge on all of our devices, so this was our best solution. Wish us luck. Good morning.
Morning guys, this is day 4.
It is Wednesday now. We're still in the
Wednesday
Isle
now.
of Skye.
Still in the
We're
Isle
gonna
of
do our
Skye.
second day here.
Yeah.
But how was your sleep?
We didn't really get the best sleep. We parked up next to a beach, but there was like 50 mile per hour winds, and the
All
van
night.
all night. And the van was shaking. Left to right. Like,
Yeah, it was a rougher night, and it was raining.
it was cold. But we're gonna do a few things today. We're gonna do sunrise at Kilt Rock, which is supposed to be this amazing rock, and then hopefully the Fairy Glen and Kerrang,
if the weather's not too bad. So
which
we'll
are
see
two
how
nice
it holds
hikes.
up. But yeah, it was probably our roughest night so far.
But hopefully we'll show you some footage of some more amazing things today. Good morning, viewers.
Wait, me? Good morning!
Oh, it's very cold, as you can see.
It's very windy today and very cold.
It's freezing, but we're doing our morning. I'm trying to scream so you can hear. We're doing our morning sunrise. It was supposed to be at Kilt Rock.
Wow.
Look.
There's a waterfall in the back.
This is not ideal weather. This is freezing. Come on.
Is that camper van? At least we have the whole waterfall to ourselves.
Look at how amazing this is. You know, this is proper weather. Not sunny, nice and cold. This is mystical, don't you think? So dark and so much fog, and it's just.
Are you in?
Go away! I don't know if you guys can hear this sound.
The sound of the wind.
It's just mystical, this sound. I hope you can hear it. Maybe you're not going to hear it over the wind, but it sounds like, what would you describe? Yeah, like a whistle. It sounds like someone's playing like a didgeridoo, but it's just constant, like. Oh my gosh, look at this view. Love doing life with you.
Love it. Okay,
Yes.
We're back in the car now where it's nice and warm and dry.
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy that?
Amazing views. 20 out of 10 views. Like breathtaking, best views I've possibly ever seen. Amazing waterfall.
And we saw a dolphin.
We saw a dolphin.
We think it was a bottlenose dolphin.
Or maybe a porpoise. But we're thinking that sound had to have been like a big whale. It said that whales live there 24/7 throughout the year. But the sound was like, woo. It's like that, yeah?
Good sound, yeah.
And it was just like constant, but it was just windy and wet. But wow, what an experience, you know? What do you think?
Yeah, it was really, really, really nice. But we're gonna go back out into the windy and wet probably within the next hour.
Yeah.
Wish us luck. Hello, sheepies, you doing?
Can you guys see the sheep? Hey guys, this is the walk I got us thinking here we were gonna do, but look how windy it is.
It's not very good weather.
So we're gonna see what we can see.
Guys, we decided to just go do the walk and see how it went, and oh my god, even though we can't see much, it's still beautiful. Bum, bum, bum.
I think we might have to stop here because you obviously have to cross down over here, but it's so wet.
Show 'em where it goes.
And it just slides the whole way down. If it was dry, then you could just climb straight up and across, but it's just so wet. This is just...
We're just sitting here enjoying this. I still don't think the camera will quite do it justice, and even though it is very misty, it's very beautiful and we're having an amazing holiday. Are you?
Yes, this holiday is just... This holiday is God sent. What an amazing experience with the love of my life to be here and to be breathing and smiling and wet and cold and just so happy that this is the life we get to live. And I thank you, Dean and Katrina, if you're watching, for birthing such a beautiful woman that I get to love and just like live all these amazing moments with. So thank you so much. We saw some other people do it and saw their technique, so we're just gonna see. Be safe, be safe. And then it looks like they just step down into here and then come up across. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Because it's not slippery.
Okay.
You can see where they're breathing.
Okay. Okay.
My hands got wet.
Okay. And then it's just soft, safe steps and then up. Okay, baby. We made it. Oh, where are you? We made it over.
And it's beautiful.
Wow.
We're doing it.
Wow. It feels like we're in a different world, if I'm honest. Look at this.
James and Robbie and Grace, and honestly, with all the sheepies, it feels like we're on Burke with all the dragon riders and dragon trainers, and I'm just waiting to see Toothless flying by. That's exactly what this feels like.
Wow. I can't believe that we're actually looking at this right now, you know? And this is serious cold. Like, this is cold, but look, just, oh wow. Wow. Can you see the mountain behind her? Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, that's a big mountain. Oh, just. Vamos! Sue! Oh, where's Chloe gone? She's gone. I think that's the path down there. Why don't you go pat one? we seem to have to scale this big mountain. It looks like it's unbelievable. I think we're just gonna, hopefully, you'll see us from the top with Chloe doing a victory dance. We'll wait and see. We got to a bridge. We're assuming it's halfway. It's so windy and so wet, but
Wish Bear Grylls was here with us.
or Dean Todd. We just have to wait and see. I was saying to Chloe, it feels like we're in a different world, only because we haven't seen another human in hours, and we're just hiking.
It's like an hour.
An hour or two since we started this hike, and we're just hiking down the side of a mountain. Like, come on, small little path. It's just crazy.
What are you doing?
I'm going to oh my gosh, can I not just do this in peace?
This is some hike. You're buffet? No! This wall.
I can't believe this. Alright, let's find a rock and let's put our own.
Alright, put mine next to yours.
That's why we'll be together forever. Alright, baby. It doesn't look like we're getting any closer to getting. I really hope that the GoPro is capturing just a little bit what we're seeing right now. Like, I can't even believe it, really. Look at this. This is, it's a different world to being back home, I guess. Oh, this is some serious wind. Just crossed what we're hoping is the last of, to have these, like, where is it? Oh, it's up there, but it's like a stool almost. It's a stool that you step up to climb over the fence, and we're hoping that this is the right way. It's going to be hard to stay on the track because it's just open wilderness, if you can get me. Like, it's just like an open, like, you just walk. So we're just going to wait and see. Yes guys, this bit is a bit,
it's really windy and kind of dodgy.
And challenging, you know. So we're hoping that just over this ledge is more safer terrain. Let's see. Yes guys, so since we last updated you, we're all the way down there. We've scaled up this whole mountain. It's not been easy actually. This has actually been pretty challenging.
And
what do you think?
windy.
So windy, it's hard because we end up crouching and just kind of crawling.
It's like, stay low, stay low, stay away from the edge, stay low.
Because when you're standing up, the wind was just so violent. Well, we read on the forecast earlier it's going to be 50-mile-per-hour gusts of wind. So it's like, I don't know how much that is, like 80 or 90 Ks.
I'd believe it though.
80 or 90 Ks winds. And we're on that edge, like right there is, I don't know, it's like 100, 200 meter drop straight to the floor. So hopefully we're thinking the car park is just over this hill. Let's see. Update. We've stopped to get some food and we think that we're lost.
No, we just don't know where the path is.
We don't know, we're just scaling up this mountain. We've come from all the way down there. Feels like we've been walking uphill for, Chloe would say, I'm not exaggerating, at least a kilometre straight uphill. and we've lost the path now, so there's no direction. We're just walking on shrubs, so we're hoping when we get to the top that we can just find it, but we'll see. We're just going to enjoy these bars for now. Straight over the ledge.
Guys, we found a path. Let's see where it goes. Hopefully straight to the car park. If not, hopefully to a clearer path. Update, we found a much more reliable path, which is actually made of steps. So, no clue where we went wrong. How do you... Yeah. So, instead of going down this path, we just scaled up the whole mountain. As you can hear, I'm pumped. Let's see what's on the other side of the path.
This has got to be the freaking car park.
Still very windy. And that's the edge of the mountain. Guys, we made it back to the car. We were at the top of the hill, like literally like the top of the mountain, couldn't see anything because it was so foggy and so misty, and we literally got to the point that Jack was like, should we just phone 999 and they can try and find us with a helicopter? Like a helicopter was going to be able to fly in that weather. My only thought was, okay, we saw a path about 20 minutes ago, we can go back, try and find it. We have enough food and water, there's running water, we have enough food to last us probably like 3, 4, 5 days. And I was like, we can always just turn back around and go back down the mountain, walk for another 2.5 hours the other way. And so we turned around, because at that point, like, we were crouched down on the top of the hill, and we turned around and we saw somebody. And I've never been happier in my life to see a stranger. And she had the GPS on her Garmin, which was so smart. And if we ever go for another hike, I'm going to do that on my Garmin, because like mine's just sitting there on my watch doing nothing except telling me the time. But also Jack's phone got down to like 1% and our portable charger had like 3% charge. And that's my side of the story.
Yes guys, I've had a little bit of time to reflect on what I think happened, and essentially you saw the conditions. It was horrible. We got to the top, we'd been walking for about 3 hours, couldn't see in front, the wind was so strong, it was pouring down, nothing. I was just saying that prayer with Chloe. We said the prayer and we said, Lord, just please. We walked for about another 20 minutes and we ended up getting to a place where we were like, okay, like we don't know what we're going to do. We don't know if we can walk straight, left, right. All we know is that we can walk all the way backwards. So we said, oh, well, like we don't know what else we can do. We're just going to have to walk the whole way around. Turn around and bang, see this hiker. Just see her. She starts walking at us and we say, oh, like, do you know where you're going? She says, yes, I've got the GPS. I've got it on my Garmin. You can walk with me back to the car park. And that was crazy to figure it out with Chloe. I think that it was amazing for our marriage and amazing for us as individuals, but I just remain faithful that the Lord heard our prayers, and that when we needed it the most, when we were saying, please, we need you right now, we're stuck, that He heard us and He got us back safe. We're on our way to get something for dinner now. I think hopefully a cheesy garlic bread. I think that's nice and earned. Yes? What are you going to get, Chloe?
Something nice and warm, because I'm really cold still.
Okay.
Maybe a hot chocolate. Like the guy in like the shop that we stopped in said this is like the worst day that they've had in a little while, and we decided it was the best day to go for this nice big hike. Honestly,
I wish that you guys could have seen the position we were in. We were standing there, couldn't see in front of us, knew that to the left of us there was about a 200-meter drop off the cliff, couldn't see to the right of us, and knew that all we could do was, okay, we're just going to have to walk another 2.5 hours back in the pouring down rain in these conditions.
But anyway, we made it. We had a good time. We don't regret it.
We don't regret it at all. This has been amazing for our marriage and individuals, just to overcome that adversity. And yeah, we love you guys so much. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. It is Thursday. We are parked up here last night, and this is where we parked up. And we're just having some breakfast. like usual.
Like-
And you got to keep in mind, it's dark when we pull up here, so we don't know what we're pulling up to, and I think we found the most beautiful spot this morning.
That's right. And you can
So-
see all the mountains behind us, kind of, but you can't really see them. But it's Chloe's birthday today. It's Chloe's birthday, so this is an amazing spot. We pulled in here last night, a lot of other camper vans, and we're just going to enjoy some brekkie and start our day before we get to our accommodation later
Woohoo.
today.
Enjoy the view with us. The three sisters. When
1, 2, 3.
very beautiful. We're gonna go for a little walk and check it out.
Let me weep before I go. Oh, the price I will pay, blaming myself all night. Leave no part of me unscathed when you rip me. Blow smoke into every little cell. If you won't take what you want from me, I'll be torn, but you won't tell. A woman's design is divine. Oh, my life's been a shitstorm since the day I was born.
Okay guys, so today, very windy again, very cold, but happy to say that the path we're on has a very visible and obvious path, and we will not be straying from the path today. And we can see more than a meter in front of us, so it's feeling like a better day.
Innocence left the door early on. I accept what is, I let go of what was, and I have faith in what will be. In 100 years or so, where you let go, I will mourn, but you won't tell. Ooh, a woman's design is divine. No need to hold hands.
Everybody say
One step
hello.
right and one step left. But you all on
Oh my
my
God.
toes.
Say
Don't
hello.
mind me. You can
can all be in the
stay
video.
just as happy, I promise. You won't tell.
Hey guys, so we are doing the Glenative at the moment, which is apparently just like a really famous drive through the beautiful sights of Glencoe. So hopefully we'll get some nice footage and you guys can enjoy it with us.
A woman's design is divine. No need to hold hands. I close my eyes and shine. No need
we just finished doing the Glenative Drive and we're at the very end now. And it's just beautiful, the scenery out here. And the sun even decided to come out for us today.
I know Chloe did the update, but seriously. I think that's something I've got to do. No, it's not a dream. No joke. Hold on. I didn't do that one right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, what? No, babes. Babes, you have to come vertically. Babes!
Wait, I want more. Okay.
Kind of.
Here is our accommodation for the night. In the little pod. Yeah. Here's our little boathouse pod.
Huh?
Shower's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I might take my shoes off. I'm feeling something nice, man.
Wow.
I know this is rare. Yes guys, we made it to our accommodation, as you can see. It's just amazing. Chloe's birthday. I just so happy to be here with you.
Yes.
Can't be sure if anyone else is gonna watch this. We're gonna make the video and send it, but just so happy to be here with you. And
Very happy to be with a shower and a bed and with you.
just look at this view. The waves crashing. Thank you so much. You can see it, huh? When stars are gray, you'll never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
You told me once you'd always. Hello.
Yes guys, we're in our accommodation now.
We're in bed, which is very nice. It feels very good to be in a bed that isn't on four wheels. We're all nice and clean, and we just went out to the pub, or to like the local inn, and there was some live Scottish music playing, which was really nice. And we also tried haggis for the first time.
Yeah, it's a black pudding.
Yeah, what do you think?
The haggis was I thought it was going to be much worse. It was weird. The taste wasn't too bad. The texture was quite surprising though. Like you said, it's kind of like a peanut butter texture. It's like, it was like sticking in my mouth. You know? Do you agree?
It was like a thick paste.
Yeah.
But I had a beautiful birthday and it was lots of fun and we had a really good day and looking forward to our next 2 days before we head home.
Yes, we've still got to go back to Edinburgh and we're going to do some sort of hike tomorrow. So if you guys are wondering at home thinking, geez, when is this video going to end? It's coming up soon because we've only got 2 more days left.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, it's freezing cold out here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there's some snow on the mountains over there.
Is that?
Maybe just don't get that in the video.
Guys, can you see there's all snow up here? We're just sitting down enjoying our breakfast. As I was about to film, Chloe smashed her plate. She's a bit of a buffet, this one. It just accidentally slipped off her lap. But we're having PB&Js with some coffee and tea. Look at the sun creeping through and there's all snow up here. I'm not sure if you can see it.
It's currently 2 degrees here in Glencoe.
Yeah. We're about to go through a hike through the Lost Valley, so
This is the Three Sisters again.
that's the Three Sisters again, but the hike is going to be up through here. If you can see how the mountains kind of have like a little break, we're going to come up through here and around.
We think.
We're going to see. We'll speak to you soon.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt and feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, but I've still got Tennessee on my mind. From Leapers Ford to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling.
Guys, we couldn't cross anywhere else except through here. And now our toes are absolutely numb and it's freezing. Because it is still, what, 3 degrees out here? And the water was much colder than that. They're very beautiful, worth it.
We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on my mind. I miss the smoke on the Cumberland and the fireflies at midnight and the color of the leaves in the
Yes, guys, so we finished. Chloe's run off. You can see she's in here. I know if you're watching on your 700-inch TV, Dean, then you'll be able to see. But we finished and look at oh my gosh. Not even a cloud in the sky. Should make a football pitch in here. Look at this view. So it's just, oh my gosh, look at this. Can you see? So this crack through here, I'm trying to get my finger on it. It's called the Hidden Valley. That's the hike that we came to see, that right there. Chloe's doing cartwheels. Yes guys, a final thought. Chloe's run off in front. I just had a singular thought, maybe not a singular thought, but if our kids are watching this in the future, or we're showing this to people in the future, hopefully our immediate family will see this soon, but maybe our kids one day, our nephews and nieces, I just want to tell you that dreams come true. You know, that's a very cliche thing, but I promise that they do. And even if it wasn't what you had in store, even through dark times and lonely times and sad times, you'll end up finding yourself in a place where you think, wow, this is greater than what I ever could have imagined. Possible with an amazing support system, which we have, a faith, which we have. And I just feel blessed from head to toe. You know, come on, like, it's just, if you're watching this one day, kids, which I hope you are, that's my dream. Our dreams come true, and even right now, I don't know who you guys are, and I couldn't have possibly picked a name yet, but I love you guys so much. And Chloe and I do these things, and I know in my heart I do these things just to try and be the best version of me, so one day I can be the best version of myself for you and for all our family that are going to watch this. Like, serious. Chloe's run off over here. Just, yeah, dreams come true, guys. You just gotta have the courage and passion and belief, and it's the only other thing that I'd say, I guess. Just be passionate about life. Like, come on. Like that song by J. Cole. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. We love you guys so much. Maybe we'll just do a quick view if we try and get up closer, but amen, we love you. Look babes, it runs the whole way.
Yeah, it's spectacular. We're here having a snack at the Lost Valley. I must say it's much nicer conditions than the last time we were on a hike having a snack. We know where we are, we know how to get back hopefully.
I can see my feet.
But the most beautiful place to have a snack, that's for sure.
We're just sitting on a big rock.
Yeah, just sitting on a nice big rock having some snacks.
I'll tell you what, place, it's a pretty good view and the rock's amazing, but I don't know, just one of those platters that Katrina would bring out, you know?
What? It is something though, isn't it? We just finished our last hike of our trip, and this one was very beautiful, very nice. We didn't get lost. We stuck to the paths mostly, for the most part. I've realised we're actually quite bad at sticking to the paths of hikes, aren't we? Yeah, we're pretty bad. But we've enjoyed it, and we're going to go get some lunch, and then we'll head back to Edinburgh for the night. Where are we?
We are in Edinburgh now at the Christmas markets. Everywhere. It's smelling everywhere. I don't know what to do. So cool, look at all the city, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's freezing up here. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh! Zoo! Love ya. Oh. That's pretty hot.
That was so nice.
What are you drinking?
Mulled apple cider. I can't remember what it was. Toffee apple cider.
Coffee apple cider.
Good morning. We are here in our camper van on our last morning. We are just waiting for the ice to defrost from the front windscreen, which it mostly has now, because it was -1 most of the night, overnight last night, and it was quite cold. Yeah, so there's a little food van that's over there just behind those bushes, which is where we pulled up last night, which was perfect because we went and got some hot chuckies and bacon and egg rolls, but Jack's already devoured his. But last day
I'm gonna
here,
go get another one.
he's gonna go get another one. Last day here in Scotland, so we're just gonna go hang out in Edinburgh for a little bit and then drop our camper van back and wait for our train.
So we'll see you either in Edinburgh or maybe on the train or even maybe back at our apartment.
At the end of our journey in Edinburgh, we are just giving back the keys to the camper van, and then we'll head to the train station and get going home. But it's been a good journey in this thing. Very sturdy if you're ever camper vanning around Scotland. Alba campers is the way to go. Come again.